So, is this the path that would lead to the true ending?
I ain't
Or
saying.
okay, you aren't saying. All right, fair enough.
You are heading
I guess.
toward an ending.
Okay. Because theoretically, if it is true, maybe Aiba has betrayed me and she wanted me.
Matsushita Diner.
Okay, I think I got it. So it's like this. Date and Tessa were attacked at Golden Yokocho by a group of unknown gunmen?
No, not unknown. They were hired by Nyes Outlaws, also known as Nyes. I found out Nyes' secret, and now they want me dead.
Date, is this for real?
For real?
It's true that we were shot at by armed gunmen, but the Nyes part...
It only made me more skeptical. Iris is lying, maybe even unknowing. She believes she's being targeted by Nye. She sincerely does, but...
Date, you don't believe me?
I thought about it carefully before answering.
Iris, let me be honest. I think you're letting your imagination get the better of you.
It's not my imagination. Why don't you believe me? Date, you're just being stubborn. You're just a cynical old man who doesn't believe in anything.
Then you have to give me proof.
I'm 34.
I mean, yeah, that's pretty young.
Yeah, that's still very young.
If you can't show me proof, I can't believe you. Iris, seriously, you're imagining things.
Fine then. I'm stupid to think I could trust you, Date. Bye.
Goodbye. Where the fuck are you going? I'm not letting you at him. And she's gone.
Very responsible of us.
Very responsible. God damn it, Dante.
Do you believe any of this, Oda?
Date, you don't believe Tessa, right?
Right.
You don't believe Nyes Outlaws exists?
No.
Then why was she almost kidnapped?
I don't know, but it might have something to do with Renju.
He was looking for Iris.
I mean, he is involved with gangs.
In any
so,
case, we don't know who's behind it, but we know she's in danger. Which is why I came here. I need you to hide Iris.
What?
I need to go somewhere.
To Hitomi's residence.
Yeah, I need to talk to her immediately.
Alright, let me go.
Where is she?
Alright, where did she go?
There's a room back there she kinda made her own. She's probably there.
She's certainly made herself at home. Has Iris been back there before?
Yeah, Tessa's been here a few times.
Alright, Sunrise.
Hide Iris?
Also, before
I
you
mean,
leave, check
I
the
don't mind,
autographs
but-
again.
Why here?
The organization that I'm in may have a traitor, so I can't take her to HQ. That, of course, means that I can't take her to my house either. So I thought this diner would be a good place. Her enemies wouldn't look for her here. If she's here with you guys, I know that she's safe.
Oda, don't you get
Wait.
ideas?
You guys?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm expecting one more. Any minute now.
Guys, good thing you called for backup.
Yeah, you called for backup. Guess who the backup is? A 12-year-old.
Mizuki?
She can absolutely kick Oda's ass.
Oh,
Don't worry. I understand everything.
yeah,
I'll protect Iris.
Mizuki isn't gonna protect Iris from bad guys. She's just gonna protect Oda. I love it.
Anyway,
Did you thought I was talking about backup for the bad guys?
No, I really thought you were talking about...
And then you...
if they do manage to find her here, having Mizuki around should help, right?
Right. I know how strong she is.
Good luck, you two.
Oh, you do, huh? I wonder why.
Thanks, Date.
You look pissed.
She always looks a little pissed.
I mean, that's fair. I can't wait to
Sagan.
play as her in the sequel.
I didn't get to look up at the ceiling, by the way.
Date.
I'm sorry for coming so late. I need to talk to you about Iris.
Listen, she may be a
What
little
is
bit
it?
schizophrenic.
I sealed myself and continued.
Iris said something to me that was very concerning. She said she's being targeted by an organization called Nyes Outlaws. She needs help. Does any of this sound familiar?
Ah, fuck, she's going on about that again. I told that girl not to do that.
After a while, Tommy spoke.
I didn't intend to hide it from you. I just never found the right time.
Huh?
She's sick.
Mm-hmm.
Iris has a malignant brain tumor.
So, I guess that was just Uchikoshi's way of being tongue-in-cheek about ZTD.
Probably.
A brain tumor.
Oh, you thought I was gonna pull the alien card again?
It
No,
makes her say strange
I actually
things
care about
sometimes.
this story. It's now actually
But then
something
this is-
serious.
And now that we're like, oh, thank God, and it's the fake ending, we realize this is actually the fake ending, and it really is about aliens. Double whammy.
I see.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Her delirium could be a result of a brain tumor.
It could go either way now.
It can also cause hallucinations and violent thoughts. It makes sense. Everything Iris said was likely a result of her condition.
I was summarized so bluntly, so calmly, but I couldn't stay calm. The words malignant brain tumor circled my mind. Does Iris know?
I didn't tell her the specifics, but I'm sure she knows.
And about that?
It's a brain tumor. It can cause a number of side effects, nausea and dizziness.
Uh-huh.
Call back.
Maybe we have a brain tumor. We've been fucking getting these heartbeat throb nosebleed thingies.
Well, that's just a premonition of past events.
I see.
Like I said, Booker situation.
Uh-huh.
Sometimes
Except
her
we're not
hands and legs
Iris's
go numb.
father.
We don't have a time. We don't time travel to become her father.
Even though we do have a flashback of seeing her as a kid, so.
Deliver the girl.
Sometimes she can't control her body temperature.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt.
No,
Except I don't
but I am
think
kind of
Date
warm.
has a debt.
He has a debt
Yeah.
to all the magazines he subscribes to.
Yeah, he has crippling porn addiction, but
What? That was all caused by her brain tumor?
Okay.
We found out in January. She suddenly collapsed at school. She went to the hospital and they examined her. They found a tumor. According to the doctor, surgery wouldn't help.
You mean?
Grade 4. Terminal. She has a year to live. At most. That's what the doctor told me. And if they were right, then
Well, in the parallel world, G, it was definitely at most for sure, but at least as of like yesterday.
she only has a few months left.
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
Uh-huh.
isn't this just so much?
Well, has Iris contacted you?
Yes. She said she was staying with a friend. She's with Mizuki.
That's debatable.
But it still bothers me. I'm so worried that I couldn't sleep.
Or anyway.
Ordinary treatments won't work, but there is one way to save her life.
Give her tumor to someone else. Through a sink.
Which is?
Date, it's from Mizuki.
Why now? Sorry, could you excuse me?
I looked away for 1 second, I looked behind me, and then there was a table with a boner. I don't know what to do. She's gone.
Date, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she died or passed out or something.
What? What happened?
Iris,
Mhm.
she's gone. She disappeared. I only took my eyes off her for a second.
What? Where did she go?
I don't know. That's why I'm calling. But she left a note on the table.
Oh no.
Oh, just sent you a picture. Did you get it?
I have it now. Opening.
Action music. This music kind of reminds me of Death Note. Please don't worry about me, Iris. Person I trust most.
Iris.
I have tried calling Iris with a different line. I cannot connect. It is probable that she turned her phone off.
Damn. Mizuki, let's split up and find her. Let Ota know too.
Got it.
And this music's pretty close to Death Note kind of style.
Yeah, this is the music when
Did
L
something
and
happen?
Light, you know, it's steamy shower time.
Aha, I see. She was eavesdropping. No point hiding. I told her that Iris was missing.
What?
She didn't ask why, she disappeared. I'm sure she thinks it's the tumor. She thinks that Iris's illness is making her go insane.
I mean,
Iris
well,
said that she was
then
going with
maybe.
somebody. With the person she trusts most. Any idea who that might be?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna go look for her.
I'll go too.
No, please, stay here. She might come home.
But
It's all right. I'll find her. Trust me.
okay.
Alright.
well, now we got a missing girl.
I got a missing girl. I see my internet is wobbling bars
That's
occasionally. Is
the
the
person
stream
in
quality
Iris'
good?
letter.
It's fine.
one she
The
trusts
important bits
most.
you can see. Sometimes text you can't, but that's
Oh,
fine.
sorry.
And
do you
if
think that is?
worst comes to worst, I'll just subtitle it. So.
Who does
so
Iris
shush most.
most? Uncle?
I see. The man Hitomi was dating 6 years ago.
Falco.
He was a
Number
thoughtful,
89.
reliable man. I thought of him as a father.
But Iris said that she was looking for him. What are the odds she found him just now? I don't think that's possible.
Could it be Renju?
I think so too. Remember what Iris said?
I look up to him. He's done so much for me. I know I can rely on him more than anyone else.
Uh-huh.
According to the mermaid at Sunfish Pocket,
He was looking for Iris.
I think Renju called Iris.
And Iris went looking for him.
Exactly.
Then what can I do? We've been looking for Renju. Everyone at HQ is looking for him too. Not to mention he's on the run with number 89. And
That's
even
cool.
with all of that, we haven't found him.
It's so weird how like these two have this man has remained elusive.
Yeah.
We don't even have any leads.
If we only had some clues to work with.
Then we wouldn't be in this mess.
Are you giving up? Iris might be with number 89 at this very moment.
Oh,
We need to find her immediately.
Well, I mean, if 89
Now
is her
think,
uncle,
Date. Where
you
would
know-
Renju go?
It's not that. Yeah.
it's not the worst, but Renju might be crazy, so where would he go?
I got a call from Mizuki. She went to Lemnis Gate, but no one was there.
Shit.
Why you told me that earlier? Sunfish.
Ota already searched Sunfish. It's open for business. Iris was not. I didn't ask about Renju, but
His house?
Renju's house is currently occupied by officers from HQ. If he went back there, we would have been contacted.
Oh, I guess we've already contacted the officers then. Cold storage?
The cold storage warehouse. Maybe he's there.
Okay. I assume this is the last scene of this path.
Sweet drifts.
That was a pretty sick drift. Imagine if it just showed him drifting off into the ocean. It's like
Iva
credits.
with the forklift.
Yeah. he hits a little too high speed. The door, he hears the door locked behind him.
There is no one here.
Damn. He's not here?
Well,
Let's go, Iva.
Wait.
What's wrong? Is there someone here?
No living organisms detected.
Then
Dead organisms, however.
No living organisms detected.
Haha.
you mean
Let's search the area. We might be able to find something.
shit. We're too
Ice
late.
cutting machine.
Why do they have an ice cutting machine in a cold storage? Well, then again, I guess if they have meats and ice. Where would you... Some days you just can't hide a body.
Some days you just can't hide a bomb.
Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. I miss Adam West. He was cool.
I've only seen clips, but it did seem great.
He was wonderful.
Nothing strange about it. Forklift. Oh, X-ray.
Date, the forklift. Doesn't it seem off somehow? It hasn't been in use for some time.
Okay, let's look at it. Skeletons. Aha.
No. This can't be.
So that's where the body disappeared to.
Renji was here.
My
Renji was here.
God, she froze fast.
Unless this is, unless it was never a parallel world and this was just, they just put it over here.
Iris.
You
I
did
give that
Sigma.
that's a medium scream. Wasn't terrible, wasn't incredible. Yeah, I am. Case remains unsolved.
Yep, you went the true ending.
Okay, that's the true ending.
Yeah,
That's
because only the true ending has this kind of thing.
So, well, I guess I can't expect an answer about whether or not Nicelots actually is real.
They're not.
They're not, or
They're not.
you might just be saying that.
No, they're not.
Okay, there is no Nicelots.
There
It was
is
just
no
a funny.
Nicelots, the
It
satellite,
was just
the thing with Wadjet. It's not real. They're still
There's still
the real
mysteries.
culprit. The incident 60 ago, Dante's memory. The
Okay.
story's branching points are insomnia. Use the flowchart to jump between branching points. Insomnia may be hidden somewhere in the dream world. Find a new way forward.
Okay.
It's locked.
Oh my god! I finally got an ending.
Well, not an ending. You just.
Well, I got somewhere.
Well, do you want to get an ending?
I can probably get it by just this one, right?
Yeah, Somnium. We got
Okay.
back to Shovel Forge, but now it's gonna look crap.
Well,
We're gonna have to deal with it because.
I finally reached a block. How much longer would that true ending go on after I've
For
unlocked
at least
What
another,
is this
I think,
place?
2-3 hours.
it? Okay,
But there's multiple blocks, so
I see. Okay, I can
you
skip.
can skip. RT, baby.
RT.
RT game. An Irish fella who
Alright.
knows how to make funny.
This time I know what I'm doing.
Now you gotta
Yeah.
listen to her.
This
Pick it up. It is pretty fun music.
door or
92. Nice.
I dug.
Can you do 95?
That's a big.
it must
Dig it.
You're going so fast to street. Jesus.
I got a speed run.
Jesus Christ.
Speed run Somnium. All right, make a disco ball. From here we figure. Well, from here we're good.
understood.
Done. That's not a
That
ball.
was anticlimactic.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta dance for real now. Give it your best.
Oh god, no. Don't
What
dance
should
to
I
me.
do?
Dance.
Dance, Date. Fight against Nice with the power of dance.
Aye, but dance. You have to dance.
Okay, if I must.
You get little Cuba.
That's adorable.
Teacups that are flying.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
basic.
supposed to
So this is
fly,
basically
you'll
this
think that
game's
I'm flying.
reverb.
This'll tear them up.
Uh-huh.
So this is gonna be the song that repeats a lot. However, instead of it being sad, this one's
Permanent
happy.
fire, cold frost on the pie, fruit never expires. You've seen in your
Almighty.
eyes. You've seen in your life.
How's the stream quality?
All about
it is crapping itself.
I
I mean, we're getting
I'm
good
so
speed.
sorry.
I'll probably just sing again. I'll probably just sync a scene.
We can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let the sparks of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
I mean, it's a good song.
It's a really good song.
It does feel like such a different tone from everything else in the game, but
Oh yeah. No. It feels like happy. Well deserved happy.
Yay! We foiled Project Bluebeam!
yay!
Amazing, Dante! We can fight Nice for sure! I'm not afraid of them as long as you're here.
Yeah, good.
Huh? Well,
Also,
what?
would you believe
We
on
defeated that
my
big guy!
first playthrough the
Oh, a
true
rare
ending
drop!
was
Awesome.
the last
Let's
thing
see how far we can get today.
You
I
got?
ever got
Let's go,
because I
everyone!
never knew
Onward!
about this man.
Please defeat
Oh.
Nice. I know you can do it, Dante.
How quickly did you get to this
All right,
ending?
let's go, Iba.
This is the first. I just followed the path. Well, this was the first ending I got.
Okay, so this is just like me. You picked all the same options I picked,
Yes.
even down to at the very beginning, not getting Mizuku to talk.
Not what we need in
Yeah.
this situation.
Huh? Do most people get here on their first try?
Probably, yeah. Like I
Aw.
said, I'll need to look up playthroughs.
I thought I was being cool and and lucky by getting the true ending on my first shot,
I mean,
but I guess not.
well, no. People usually don't get the true ending first shot. Usually they listen to her.
Oh, I see.
So you did get the true ending path first shot. So good job. You get a cookie.
Oh,
Come on, Adam.
I wasn't expecting it to switch
I
to
dug it
X.
Got the material.
Right.
Let's move on.
I'm sorry.
That's not the funny number.
I'm sorry.
This is a
Who the
spacious
fuck does
area.
the
Is that
70
marble?
Those flowers.
Will
Another
Macy,
You gotta.
Dante, do you see
Shrine?
that 2
You gotta
minutes
craft
safe? We
the
should have
pillar.
please.
Dante
I'm the.
is following Iris's plan
I don't know.
real.
Let's go with it a little.
I suppose we. There's a crafting table here as well.
Grab the monument.
I-
Oh fuck!
Please
Fuck!
take
Shit.
the monument to the shrine.
Whatever. Shrine.
You can make
Shrine.
miracles, Dante.
Got it.
Shrine's happening.
Are you going to continue doing what?
Iba, I get where you're coming from, but I want to believe her.
I see. If that is what you believe, then I will obey. I exist to support you, Dante. Let's bring this to the shrine.
Yeah, let's go.
So on a scale of
This appears to be a pet.
Junpei to Sigma, how do you rate that scream?
I forget what their other scream sounded like, but his scream was all right. It was fine.
Oh wait, no, Sigma never screamed. You couldn't hear him.
Understood. It will be
Oh.
done.
He just
Yeah,
had,
well-
he just had screen shaking and just text that goes
Yeah.
ah. So I guess
Yeah, his scream was the best, I think. I don't remember what Junpei sounded
it
like.
reminded me of I was supposed to be the one to fill your dark soul with
So
light.
light!
Kind of reminded me of that.
What?
I mean, I am currently playing Devil May Cry 1 for the first time.
There were
Oh, yeah.
dead flowers
How are you
outside.
feeling
What happened to
about
that?
I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely aged a lot, but
Oh yes,
have you played it?
yes. Well, I have played it, not fully,
Oh,
but I do plan
wow.
on playing it in full. Aw,
It's definitely worth learning a few advanced tricks.
yeah, definitely.
Because it doesn't really explain itself very well, but if you learn how its mechanics work, it is pretty fun.
This is.
Miracle.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. The fact that you believed in me is good news. And Dante, you are my hope.
It means I can have a brain tumor in peace.
I'm your hope.
You might be able to use it now, Dante.
Don't you know it's a It's a leaf word.
Use what?
No.
There's something around the flowers. Another rare drop?
I suppose we dig here.
Right.
You gotta dig down, Adam.
But you
Clear
should
up this
never dig
forest.
down.
All
I
right.
should
try-
get back
Understood.
into Minecraft. I know, like, once the tequila
Oh, fuck,
thing
fuck.
happened, like, I should have been, like, floored by 72, come on.
Some of these are harder than the other ones. They're not all the same
What is
difficulty.
this? I've never seen anything like this before. Is it on the wiki? I'm gonna go check. Give me a second.
What is this?
Oh, I get it. It's a love bomb.
Is it on the wiki? God damn it.
Because, I mean, that's
An
how most
item
people
of
play
that
Yeah, that's how
description
people
is
play
not in the
Minecraft.
game.
Let's fight for the future with the
Is it-
power of love.
Question: is it weird how Minecraft is like one of the only games where you need to look up how to play it?
Well, to be fair,
I mean, you
mobile Pocket Edition and some modern updates have tried to mitigate it. But for the longest time, yeah, absolutely, guide is the only way to play it.
It's so weird.
If you use this, you
Well,
might
it
be able to
was.
find me.
Use it.
Yeah,
How?
because then once
You
the,
need
the,
to
the
dance,
Pocket
Dante.
version, it's like
Oh,
menu
that's
crafting
right.
and what
Again?
got ported to PC
Haven't I
and
danced enough?
This is
consoles
to
and whatnot,
save
then you can
Iris.
see, like, what your
Please,
AR
just
able
bear
to
with it for
grab
now.
and
All right. I'll just use this bomb somewhere over there, I suppose?
Yeah, try it.
How did you never notice that question mark on
whatnot.
your first
I never
run?
did, because 19-year-old, well, 18-year-old me was stupid, so...
Mm.
We cannot move forward with the debris in the way.
Use love bomb. I haven't gotten any timies.
Well, yeah,
Around
because
here?
straight.
Yeah,
Dance, baby, dance.
Do you want me to dance?
please.
That same one again. Also, I did notice. I think it was Iba's voice actress on the second time the song was sung.
For this one?
Yeah, isn't because the first time we heard it at
That was
Sunfish,
Iris's.
that was Iris's voice actress.
Let me listen.
But now this version I thought was being
Oh.
sung by Iba.
Never mind.
Oh.
I mean, there technically is a
What?
version of this song sung by every voiced character.
Hmm.
Oops. Looks like I messed that up, didn't I? Okay, well, guess I'll just die and restart.
Oh, your pickaxe. You spent like 30 diamonds.
The bed.
Where
I mean,
is
at
this place?
Surprisingly, Uchikoshi has played a video game.
Okay, let's regroup.
Who
and
could have
keep
thunk?
going.
As a video game character, experiencing death again and again is wearing me down.
It's a good thing you're not a video game character, though, Iba.
Iris is
Wink.
further away from us now.
So when will you stop believing her?
Date, can you see that shrine?
Iris, I'm sorry. Did we make a mistake?
No, you haven't.
What's going on?
Are we supposed to go that direction?
Hmm.
Iris, are you there?
Something
Uh-huh.
big is coming. Okay, this guy's gonna be the final boss for today.
No, stop! Stay away!
Iris!
Nice is coming! Dante, help me!
Huh? Sorry, everyone. My PC is acting weird.
Iris is in trouble. Is there any way to save her?
Date, this is Somnium. It cannot affect the real world.
That's not true. I saved Iris in Somnium once. If I don't save Iris here, Iris in the real world is in danger.
Either way, we do not have the power to fight against the UFO. If you want to help Iris, we need to find a way.
What can we do? Where do we go?
Wow. Mirror door. It amplifies the power of
A mirror
dance.
door. But
Dance.
what?
Power of dance. The most beautiful thing humanity has ever created. Dance
Also, I
is the
just love
only
how
way to
Dante
beat
just,
Nyes in the
when he's
Wadjet
into it,
system.
he's into it.
The reason why your reflection isn't shown in the mirror is because of Nyes. You're a threat to their existence. They're trying to erase you and...
Date,
Please, do it!
understood. I'll do it.
If she does sing it, I want to listen.
Teacups that are flying, I'm not mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying.
No, that's
That's
still Iris.
Okay.
a permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind.
All right.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design, but we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth. That if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade.
Amazing.
You see the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist all of your heart to take you. Never let the sparks of this world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be
But Choose Up didn't exist. I think this game would have been made by Atlas. I have a feeling.
Probably.
It just has that feeling to it.
Yeah.
I mean, this isn't no Mickey's Cooking or anything, but
It's. Thank you for finding me.
This music's gonna be stuck in my fucking brain all night.
it's gonna be like,
Iris.
"Oh,
Is it really you, Iris?
Unlocked. All right.
Leave me!
Touch the code. Do it.
why is it 358 seconds?
That's how long it takes.
Please. Please trust me.
Iba, touch the core.
Date.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I got it. Ow.
We did it.
We did it. We stopped racism.
We did it.
Adam, we did it. We stopped racism.
Forever and ever.
You believe.
I believe.
I believe.
I believe in the Iris.
I believe.
I believe.
I believe.
Oh yeah. Monday. This thing touched my heart in a way that will always linger. It will be a date I'll never forget. Forgettember.
It'll be.
A date
Man.
to forgettember.
Man, that really was AI the Somnium.
Somnium files. All doubt was removed from my mind. I was determined.
Iris, I'm sorry that I doubted you.
I will say that if anyone played that route first, the way it's being written is definitely immensely suspicious.
Yeah.
Also, I can totally see the popping of the every batch of lights in the distance.
Yeah. This game had a budget.
It's got good presentation.
Also,
I
I will
believe
say
you.
that is like one of my favorite ways to subtly like throw shade at a game. It's got a budget.
Wadjet,
I'm kidding, it's
Nyes,
got a high
X00639.
Are you serious?
And like I said, I'll fulfill your wish. From this moment on, you're under my protection.
Then
So what about
Yeah.
Mizuki?
I'm your bodyguard.
Oh,
What about Mizuki? Are we just abandoning her?
apparently.
I'll protect you with my life,
Meh,
Iris.
maybe we'll take care of her. Oh wait.
Thank you.
Date, are you delusional?
You're going to help too, right, Iva?
My mission is to support you.
Hey.
Good. And thank you.
And that's how we became a simp.
That's how we became a simp for an e-girl. Sorry.
We should go see writing relatable stories for everyone. It's
Yeah.
Tuesday, alright.
Yep, it's Tuesday, day 5.
Kumakura office.
Now why are we here?
What? You stayed at a hotel with Tessa?
Listen.
It was a business hotel.
It was a 2-bedroom.
But we did use the same bed. And it was business sex. But still, it was a business hotel.
Don't say misleading things. We got 2 rooms, each with 2 beds.
We did bathe together, though.
No, we didn't.
What?
Shoots me credits.
Isn't your gang supposed to be clean?
Yeah, what about that gun? Okay.
Why are you here anyway?
I told Momo about the attack by
Oh, yeah,
Knights
I guess-
Knights a lot.
I guess we do have to figure that out, right?
I
I
guess.
see. I heard about the shooting in Golden Yoko Show last night, but I never thought it'd be you.
Well, appearances, buddy.
So, where are your lackeys?
When you told me you were coming, I made them leave. I can't let them see me with Tessa.
Not Renju.
Unfortunately, I don't have anything new for you. But, I did find out a little nugget of info you might want to hear.
He
What is
likes
it?
chicken
I'll
nuggets.
tell you, but, Date, come over here.
Again with this?
Look, if I swear, if you say you want to touch her tits or something, I'm gonna smack you. I swear.
I'll tell
touch-
you,
I'll-
Date, but you gotta do
I'll
something
touch
for
your tits, Moma.
You want to shake her hand again?
me. No. I did that already. I want to see her panties.
How about you give me the shotgun?
I'm sorry?
I want to see Tessa's panties. I really want to see. You gotta let me get a
So
peek.
who's
She's
worse?
not gonna let you.
Or Moma.
Oda.
Oda.
Can you at least ask?
Unbelievable.
Oh, and we went back to where we were.
Iris, could you do me a favor?
Hit the Moma.
This guy wants to see your panties.
She hit me hard.
That's messed up, Date. I know Momo would never say that. Right, Moma?
Yeah, of course. Date, you evil pervert.
Evil.
Seriously?
You just want a handshake, right?
Yeah, exactly. I tried to tell him.
Yeah, fuck you.
Date, this is the happiest day of my life.
Yeah, well, you would have been happier, I bet.
I
I
thought
bet
that was yesterday.
Yeah, I thought that was yesterday. Anyway, now that I'm gut punched, mind if I ask you some more questions?
Oh yeah, I gotta. I know. I expect the cursor to appear on screen again.
I know, it's weird.
Anyway, what's this intel you got?
Check it out. Friday night near Bloom Park, someone saw Renju.
Friday night.
They were
That's when
funkin'.
Shoko was killed.
Obviously, that's not enough to pin the crime on him,
They were funkin' on a Friday night.
but it does prove he was there.
So
I guess we
Renju
should check
was
the merry-go-round
there
again.
Funkin' on a Friday night.
on the night
The police have
Shoko's
already
murder,
thoroughly
at the
searched
same
it.
place of Shoko's murder.
And we've been there more than once before on our investigation.
But we might have missed something, right?
Date, fuck off.
Sorry, never heard of them. Are they even real?
Yes!
Oh, yeah. I mean, of course.
Yeah.
I've
Hey,
always
Dante, is
known
this chick
deep
losing her
down
mind
there
or something?
must be some kind of secret organization.
I think the writing has definitely proven suspicious. I think they are doing a good job of deliberately seeming off.
Always known it.
However, it felt almost too obvious in the thing to the point where I'm like, how did you not know there was another way? Because Iva was very deliberately being like, there's another way to play this.
Well, yeah. Well, no. Here's the thing. I knew there was another way. I couldn't find it.
Ugh.
Somehow, my dumb 18-year-old brain was like, fucking does not compute.
Anyway, I got some info about the shootout.
Oh no, I know why. It's because
Those
I didn't
guys
think to
aren't
craft
affiliated
something
with
else. I
any
just
criminal
craft the disco
organization
ball.
we're
Because if you
aware
do
of.
that, you can't build this man.
Right.
So maybe that's why I just
They're
kept
not
building a
mafia
disco ball.
or yakuza or anything. They must have been hired guns by Niza Mattis.
The Razzmatazz.
Razzmatazz.
It's
yeah.
nice at laws.
They're really nice at following the laws.
Yeah.
You really gotta talk to everyone about everything.
Maybe Mr. Okiura was
Trust
a
me,
part of
Danganronpa
Nice.
is gonna be much worse.
Oh,
Oh,
Except
sorry.
guess what?
I
This
was
time
just
you're gonna
thinking
have
out
to
loud.
free-roamingly find the people
What makes you think
in
that?
big
When we were at
buildings.
Sunfish Pocket, my friend said,
what'd your friend say?
I heard Dante
He was
has
looking
a
for Iris.
huge toenail.
Yo, Dante has a huge
I
toenail?
meant Dante. Did I say
Dante
Dante?
would never. You
Dante
said
And
you
then
actually have
later,
said
I
Dante
almost
the
got
past couple
kidnapped by
times. So I
Naz.
just didn't say
Well,
anything the
Dante
first
has a
time.
huge dick.
Anyone in the audience, tell me if you caught that he said Dante the other time.
God damn it.
Leave a
that just a
comment and like
coincidence?
and ring the bell. And subscribe to Iris's live stream.
and not just that. When you found my corpse in the parallel world, you found it in an Okiura warehouse.
Now, as for the parallel worlds thing, that is clearly a part of the story.
Yes, the parallel worlds is a part.
Whoever killed me in that world was probably affiliated with Nice. That makes me think the Okiuras and Nice are connected.
How's school?
School?
Today's Tuesday. It's not another holiday, is it?
What are you, dense?
What?
Tessa was almost kidnapped. She can't be going to school now.
I mean,
Guess
fair
that's
point,
true,
but
I don't know why I
still.
never noticed that everyone has a slightly different,
What?
like,
Maybe
you'll see.
Nice ordered Mr.
Everyone
Okiura to
has a
help them
different
organize
colored
escape.
diamond
Oh
around
yeah, no,
her
that's
diamond.
that's characterization.
It's nice. It was just
pink,
it
Dante's
was
purple, Iba's like a yellow.
And number 89 is an assassin. If he wanted to get rid of me, Mr. Okiura must have...
If that's true, it could be related
purple
to
on black
Shoko's
is
murder.
just such a nice combo.
Oh yeah, it's very nice.
Shoko must
It's
have
so
found
pleasant.
out about the organization. He killed her for getting too close, then
Dante
displayed the
has
body
such
as a
a nice
warning.
outfit. It would be a shame if he had to take it off for whatever reason.
And we had to see his hot body
His hot, weirdly thin but muscular body that for
with his
some reason-
huge toenail.
Isn't it weird? Isn't it weird how some anime protagonists have like a very are like muscular, but they're like skinny muscular?
That that can exist.
It does exist, but to me, it just looks weird. Not
If
like
you want to
body
know more
shaming,
about
but like.
Nice, why not ask Ota? Remember what he said yesterday?
I don't want to talk to Oda.
Unfortunately.
I know about conspiracies and secret societies.
No,
too.
I don't
find
want
that
to.
stuff
I
fascinating.
don't want to know about conspiracies.
Well, we're getting this ending tonight, Adam, so you're gonna
I have
have
more
to.
information for
Because
us.
there's no more Somniums. It's just one more action sequence, I think.
Oh hell yeah! All right, well, fucking.
Look, a
No.
porno mag.
All right,
Actually-
summarize.
Now that I think about it, I think all the action scenes somehow involve a porno mag, if I remember correctly.
Incredible, incredible. Maya diner.
Maya who?
Maya he, Maya who,
Maya he.
Maya haha.
Oh yeah, so should
Might be
be.
part of Nai. Alright. Yep. I already asked to
Let's go,
summarize.
Iris.
You're taking Tessa with you? She'll be safer here.
You can't do that. I made her a promise. I will be Iris's garter belt.
That's exactly, yep.
Or what?
What?
Sorry. I meant bodyguard.
All right.
A Freudian slip, no doubt.
Well, what? But if you're gonna leave, you should take this with you.
It's a gun.
Mama opened the desk and took out a small object.
What's this?
A GPS transmitter.
Moma, Iris's phone already has GPS.
I know. But in case she gets caught and they throw away her phone or something, it's just an extra precaution. Put it somewhere they won't find it.
Up
Thank
her
you.
ass. Well, actually, no. Women have women pockets.
Yeah.
I hope it'll be useful. Date, if anything happens to her,
It also has a
I'll
vibration
make sure
function.
you regret it for the rest of your life.
Well, oh my God. Thanks.
Wait,
It'll be
you
fine,
so-
relax.
All right.
Let's go. Where do you wanna go?
Bloom Park.
We get to see that in the daytime.
Wow. Can't wait.
An abandoned park in the daytime. Isn't that wonderful?
Pretty great. I guess the upside down horses on sticks is supposed to be part of the playground's aesthetic.
Oh no!
I
that's
thought it
just-
was.
There's
No, no,
nothing
no, no,
here.
no. That's just a bunch of kids who did that.
Oh, I
It's
see.
not.
Was it a place Joker's body?
Or did he have
Another
another
reason.
reason?
I want to believe him.
I've gotta
Where is-
believe.
I gotta believe.
Then Parappa is just in the corner like, I gotta believe, and then Dante just shoots him.
Want to race, Dante?
No.
Ace?
No, Iris shoots him with the gun that she used as a kid.
Yeah, we talked about it yesterday.
She's like, I don't
You
got
want to
time.
challenge me?
Alright.
Well, sure.
Yeah, let's do it. We'll start here and end here.
So, we race around the merry-go-round?
Is this the action sequence?
No.
Aw.
Right.
Well, we might actually cut it before the action
Line up
sequence,
next
so
to me.
might not ending tonight, but we got partial ending.
Guess I have no
Everybody
choice.
You ready?
Okay, here we go. Ready, set,
A set.
go!
Alright, let's see.
I thought I must be dreaming. A second after the race had started, I was already 2 paces behind her. Couldn't close the gap. I watched her get her back get smaller and smaller.
And I watch her butt continue to grow for some reason.
That would be anatomically scary.
Her butt gets bigger the
You
further
put her
away
back.
you are from her. Like, what kind
See?
What
Told
kind
you.
of eyeball do you have?
You go to the doctor, like, all right, you think you're nearsighted or farsighted? I don't know, sir.
I don't
Iris is the messenger of the gods.
Some things are nearsighted,
You've
some
earned your
things are
namesake.
farsighted. I don't know what's going on.
Do you know a lot about mythology?
Huh?
You said that Iris is a goddess in Greek mythology, and 3 days ago you were talking about Egyptian mythology.
Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wajet, and that one is the moon.
Right. She's crazy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, mythology? I actually don't know that much. Uncle taught me everything. 6 years ago, I used to come here with someone all the time. I used to call him Uncle.
There's so many irises on screen.
I know, it's weird. I
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
Dante
Didn't
must
he
be
come up with A set,
dreaming
too?
right now.
You said Dante again, huh?
Yeah, that's right. That name is rooted in Egyptian mythology, too.
How did you get so fast?
I told you yesterday. I love moving around, and I especially love dancing. But about 3 months ago, Mr. Ogira told me something. He said that I can't dance.
Oh,
Why?
I don't know. He said something about being over-reliant on dancing and neglecting my singing. You should stop dancing for now and practice singing.
But during your live stream,
She was dancing.
Because I was sad. After I stopped dancing, I lost so many fans. They said terrible things to me. Like that I'm worthless if I can't dance.
That was probably Oda.
it was it probably was. We already know he makes
All I
fucking
have
fake
is
accounts.
dancing. Just dance.
About A set.
Or Horace's mom is named Isis, but in ancient Egyptian, it's pronounced closer to Ise or Aset.
Uh-huh.
How do I explain this?
And I was given this name 6 years ago.
I mean, yeah, she was. Also, I always find it so
Horace's
fascinating,
father's name is Osiris.
especially with like directors like Uchikoshi and Kodaka, where they're just able to incorporate so many fucking things into just this nice, tightly knit package of a story. And it's like, were you able to cram so much stuff?
What do you mean by...
Like
I agree
all
with
this talk about Egyptian and Greek gods, all this science fiction
Oh, I
stuff,
see.
like just all of this stuff that can all just tangentially relate. Like, it fascinates me.
I mean, I've showed you stuff like that.
Exactly.
And
It
his
still
mom's name is
fascinates
Isis.
It is cool.
So Osiris is Isis's husband. Osiris was assassinated by his brother Set. After Set killed Osiris, he tore his body to pieces and threw it into the river.
And when everyone asks who did it, they're like, Set.
Isis was devastated. I can't believe I'm a widow at my age. But she didn't let it break her, because she had the power of life and death. All right, fine. If that's how it's gonna be, I'll just revive my husband. With a group of her friends, she gathered up Osiris's body and started the resurrection ritual. Live! Shkur! And so, Osiris was revived! Well, technically he wasn't all there, so he was in one piece. But anyway,
He was in Dragon Ball.
Isis was the goddess of life, death, and fertility. She was worshipped by all the land.
Let's keep going, I guess.
I think I get the picture, but what does that have to do with your own name?
There's a theory that the Greek goddess Iris is really based on the Egyptian goddess Isis.
So Isis and Iris are connected.
Yeah,
And Isis sounded like Aset in ancient Egyptian, which is where your stage name comes from.
that's right. But remember, I didn't come up with the name.
Her uncle.
You know.
Alright.
89.
Horus's arch enemy was Set, his uncle.
His uncle.
I told you earlier, Horus's father was Osiris, who was assassinated by his younger brother Set.
No, you're getting the lore wrong. Look, that like just it just feels like she's explaining the lore of some series.
Right.
Not only was he killed, he was shredded to pieces. So obviously Horus was pissed. Drats! I'll never forgive you, Uncle Set.
Exactly like that.
On the other hand, Set didn't like having Horus around. Ugh, he's so annoying. Osiris said that I was supposed to be king, but now everyone's like, oh, Horus should be king. Are these idiots serious? Horus would be an awful king. Time to go to war! And so, a bloody war broke out. Just like that. And the winner was decided by a deadly game.
What kind of game?
They would
The Squid
disguise
Games.
themselves as hippos,
Squid Game.
ford the river, and whoever gets to the other side first would win. That's what they decided.
How oddly specific.
So, for 80 years they fought. It was bloody and horrible.
Alright, wait.
In the end,
I-
Horus won.
I get it though.
You
I'm
can,
Horus
fine.
used a
You can
spear to
start-
cut off
you can
Set's
start-
foot and
you
wheelie.
can skip through.
Wee wee?
I believe she is referring to a male. Wait, why are you?
But Horus didn't come out of during
You
the
can-
battle.
yeah.
Horus, it said that Horus had no idea. What? Horus was he went
I-
to see the god of
it's alright,
wisdom,
Aesop.
the
I'm
moon.
good,
Damn,
Iris.
Set did that?
It's fine.
All right,
It's
I'll
fine.
use my moon power to heal you up.
Unless this is literally unless this is a roundabout way of be like, we copied that exact story and based the plot of the game off of it. It's like I don't need to know. I gotta get it.
No, it's not that.
Yay! Thank you, Mr. Thoth. Okay,
You can-
here it goes. Ring, ring, ring. Thoth,
Okay,
Katsum,
alright,
Horus,
yep.
Gut.
Yep. That's fine.
We're
Oh
just-
my god, there's more.
And from that day forward, it became the symbol of knowledge and healing.
It's alright,
And
Iris.
So that's the
All
It's
right,
fine.
I get it. I get it. Left eye is
Right.
important. Left eye is
And it became the eye of
important.
Providence.
Jesus.
Yes.
Fuck.
And do you think that's why we call it the Watches?
Probably.
Okay, Illuminati.
Alright.
Summarize. There we go.
No, she's gonna summarize it again. Well, not explain all the lore again, but a different way.
Well, at least it's not Zero Skipper. You have to hear it over.
Let's get going,
And
Iris.
over.
Oh.
You only have to go down the path once.
Oh gosh,
Right?
alright.
Now, you're going to talk to Oda, the conspiracy nut?
Yep, so we can get it out of the way. Now he's gonna go on about ISIS.
Hey, the gang's all
Nice
here.
at laws. I see. It's not impossible.
Uh-huh.
Oh, so it is a thing.
I have Masanori's autograph too, from Shinsen Katran.
Don't think that's a thing.
Masanori was here? He knows about this place?
It was from a long time ago.
I promise you, there is gonna be a moment where there are a couple of autographs you may or may not know.
She's out right now. I'm not sure where. Shopping, maybe.
She's dead in a ditch.
It was you, Oda.
Tessa is my hopes and dreams. I light
Alright,
my she's like the lo-
Alright, keep it in your
angel
pants.
of the guru, wife.
Snuck lover and wife in there.
Uh-huh.
I would ignore it.
And like I told you before, I'm Tessa's thrall.
You could stop, Oda.
If she calls for me,
Wait,
Thanks,
thought
so
you were
that
my-
makes me happy.
I thought you were my thrall, Oda. Otis. Can I call you Otis?
Alright.
I
I've
bet
heard
you're
of
wondering
them.
who ate all the donuts.
Nice at Loss, or Nice, is a satanic secret society. Like they sacrifice children.
You've heard of them.
While the sacrifice is up all night screaming, the cult performs ritual acts. Their ranks are full of politicians, intellectuals, and business tycoons. They've only been active for a few decades, but some say that they've grown to be the largest secret society in the world.
Who? It's a secret.
An organization so big that it absorbed the Freemasons and the Illuminati. But even though their membership is huge, no one knows who their leaders are.
It's brother and left.
Like, you've heard of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds, right? But for Nice, there's nothing. No one knows who's running the cult. My guess is that they're being led by a group of super geniuses.
Aliens.
Ota doesn't know about the Wanchan system or its connections to Nice. Iris found out, which is why they're after her. Pieces fit.
If you believe everything she said.
Shut it. If she's got only a few months to live, I at least want to indulge her. Gosh, Aiba.
Gosh, Aiba.
Gosh, Aiba.
If you're asking me, he's involved in all this, isn't he? Is he the culprit? Did he really
Maybe.
kill Mom?
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe.
I guess it's understandable that he'd
Maybe.
be a suspect. After Mom got killed, he didn't even call.
Maybe.
He called me out to Bloom
Maybe.
Park for some reason.
Maybe.
I thought it was suspicious. but I pretended not to notice. I didn't want to acknowledge it. I wanted to believe in Daddy.
Sweetheart, Daddy has having a marital dispute with your mother. Could you just wait over here? You fucking bitch!
Well,
And then we
Ota-
get to see it in a cutscene form, and we're like, oh, well, alright.
They're like, oh, she just saw it. Okay.
Date, can I...
No.
No, you can't. I'm sorry.
Can I
No.
see Tessa's panties?
Look, I was gonna let you have it, but under the circumstances.
What are you talking about?
Mizuki, of course.
What?
You've been neglecting her.
I mean, that's true.
Don't you think she's at her limit? Mizuki stayed at one of the mermaids' houses last night. She was twisting and turning all night. I had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down.
Oh. Wow,
She called me
Date.
this morning so I could pick her up.
Wow, Date, you are an
Normally
ass.
she'd be in school, but Mizuki had the day off for mourning.
What'd you say, Joe?
Date's an ass.
Well, I was commenting on the fact that he slept in the same bed as her.
What's wrong with that?
He's Oda.
No, she slept with one of the mermaids.
Oh, they had to sleep in the same bed.
Yes.
Oh. I thought he said I had to sleep in the same bed so she'd calm down.
Adam, if he
Like,
did
what?
that, he would be in jail.
So I'm like, what? I believed him because he's Oda.
I thought that she shouldn't be alone. Why don't you try being nicer to Mizuki? I know she doesn't show it, but she's really hurting. She needs you, Date. She just doesn't want to trouble you.
She's a remarkable, brave young girl. You should try to understand how she feels.
Look, I was never a 12-year-old girl at any point in my life, but I promise you. Yeah, talk to her.
Ah, okay, good. No more from him. Alright.
Who is Iris to me? A friend? A big sister? And I kinda envy her. No, stop it! It's true though. I look up to you a lot, Iris.
Alright, summarize.
Alright, Iris, let's get going.
You got it.
Date, if something happens to Tessa, let me know, okay?
No.
I'll come help right away.
Okay.
Me too. I'll save you no matter what, Iris.
I believe that.
I
Thank
believe
you
that.
both.
Promise me.
I promise.
Okay.
Now the final
Alright.
counter.
Now Sojima's gonna tell me about Iris and Waja.
Oh yeah.
Nice lots.
Right, we're going back to Sojima.
Well, Sejima.
There's
So
no one in the
Sejima.
garden.
Except for the Kappa.
Yeah,
So
we
must
can.
be inside.
Wait, I have detected a living organism in the garden. You should look around.
The Kappa.
I'm sorry, what? Where is living organism?
Nobody is around.
Small island is Kojima in Japanese.
The director? It honestly wouldn't be that weird for him. But he's not there.
Well, we got this.
The director Kojima? Oh, who's there?
Probably nothing.
Huh.
That's so. Next to him
That's
is
so of him.
Hitomi?
It looks that way.
Why? What's Hitomi doing with So?
Date? What's wrong?
The plot thickens like gravy.
You said you don't know So Sejima, right?
Right, I don't.
What about your mom? Does she know So?
I don't know. I don't think she does.
Do you ever talk politics at home? Anything like that?
Not particularly. Why are you asking me this?
Because your mom is talking to a politician right now.
It is immensely unbelievable to me that we would not notice them, or they wouldn't have seen us by now. Yeah, the
Yeah.
fact. Yeah,
That's a bit jarring.
It was at that moment, two bodyguards dressed in black came running out of the mansion. They had panicked looks on their faces.
We told you you can't come in here. You can't do what you want just because you're a cop. You're trespassing. That's a crime, you know.
Did you grime you?
Get lost.
When they called HQ, would get arrested for sure. What would have happened to Iris? Who would protect her? NICE is a huge organization. They have people everywhere. Can't risk being caught. Then I wouldn't be able to save Iris.
Fine. Let's go, Iris.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's just crazy. It's
Okay.
crazy. Crazy, man.
Christ. How close are we?